Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It just seems like time is going too fast. What do we think? I think it is. I made some, did you see my reel? As promised, I did a reel of my new obsession. Look at these. Oh, they're so cool. Oh, I love them. I absolutely love them. Little paper doll. Ah, they're just obsessed. Obsessed. But today, firstly, what I want to discuss with you is I have some beautiful papers on my table today. So, after seeing Susie Black Nail Journals, she's on TikTok, she's on Instagram, and I believe she's on here as well. I will tag her in the description box. So she made some rust water out of distilled vinegar and water. The results that she got were amazing. So much fun. And as soon as I saw her video, I was like, I need to try that because, brilliant. It is timely. So if you've got the patience of a saint, which I have not, but if you have, you can leave it and it just sort of like all congeals and goes all rusty and so yeah, it takes, I think Susie said she left hers either 21 or 26 days. I can't remember. And obviously the longer you leave it, the more the water is going to be lush. So I've had my rusty nails in the solution for about 4 days now, and I was inquisitive because I wanted to see what would happen. So I come out of my craft room this morning and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna put some on some copy paper and see what I get. So I did, and I got these. So let me look at these. Look at that colour. Oh, it's just, I mean, I love coffee dyeing, but these are, I think I have one here somewhere that is, hold on. There it is. So this is a coffee dyed sheet, and this is the rust paper. And the difference is the goldenness. It's just like delicious. So I was having a play, and the first ones, let me get out the first ones that I did. So this was the first one that I did, and as you can see, it's very grey. So I just put this in my baking tray. I've got a big non-stick baking tray that I like to do my coffee dyeing in and stuff like that, because if it splashes and stuff, it doesn't matter. And I just used this with just, I used a paintbrush, and as you can see, I've got some Brush-O crystals still on my paintbrush, so that's why it's kind of got a grey effect to it. But when I first put the rust water on, it just looked like grey water. But then when I heat dried it, it turned like a golden colour. It was beautiful. So stunning. So then I was like, right, okay, let's do another one. So I did this one. And look at the grunge. The grunge on it is, look. It's gorgeous. Then I carried on and I did more. And then I put a load of sheets of paper into the baking tray, and I put one down, brushed the solution over it, put another down on top, brushed the solution over it, solution over it, then again and again. And I just did loads of sheets of paper, and then I was getting all different kinds of effects. And then I got this one. And this was the very last one that was in the pan. I got this one and I was like, that's so nice. And as I was drying it, I turned it over to dry the backside. And look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Isn't that delicious? So I thought to myself, I want to share this with everybody. So I've created a free digital download of, I chose 5 of the papers, 5 of these papers, and I've created a digital download, a lot like my birthday one, but that was, I created those in Procreate. These are physical items, so, I mean, just look at that grunge. Oh, it's delicious. And look at all that down there. Oh, it's lovely. Yeah, I created a digital download because I thought, well, you know, everybody can make rust paper, but everybody's is going to be different, and I wanted to share these with you as a thank you for all your support and everything. Everybody that's supported my channel, my Instagram, my Etsy shop. I want to pay it back and just say, just thank you everybody. I so appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, I wanted to do a little something as just to show my appreciation. So this is the original, and then this is the download, and there is a lot of difference because obviously when you print something out, it does look different. You can get more of a brown effect if you go into your settings on the printer and change the paper. So you should have some options of like plain paper, photo paper, matte photo paper, glossy paper. If you just change to photo paper, you will get a more browny effect. But I kind of liked that effect just by printing it, just by pressing print and not changing any of the settings or anything. So that's the one of the pages. And then we have this one, and this is what I mean by changing the settings. So this is what color you get when you say you're printing it on photo paper, and then this is the normal printed color. So you can see the color difference in it. So that's what I mean by you can get a darker, more like, I mean, it's never going to be exact as the papers because it's just not, printers change. But yeah, I mean, look at that. It's just stunning. But I prefer it just as if you just print it out, just print it, just press print and away you go. But I absolutely adore it. So that's page 2. Then I wanted one that was a little bit more subtle, but still had some grunge on it. And we have this one. And look at the marks on that. I mean, look at the, oh, it's just so nice. It's just delicious. So that's page 3. Then again, I wanted one just a little bit more smooth. So then we have this one, which is kind of like ombre. I mean, it's kind of white here, but then you've got all this here. And oh, I just love it. Absolutely love it. And then we have my favourite, which is all this grunge around the outside. And this, look at this. Oh my goodness. I mean, come on. Look at that. Isn't that just delicious? Oh, I love it. So this is available on my Kofi. Like I said, it is a 5-page. It's free to download. Just put 0 in the box and yep, and download it. It is in A4 because I don't know how to do it in any other size. And you do get a little border. But I know some printers, you can have borderless or bordered. It's up to you. And then, yeah, just cut off the outside edges. So, yeah, it's just me and my little way of saying thank you, everybody. And in today's video, we are going to use some of these papers. And do you know what? I think I'm going to make some tags because I haven't made tags for so long. I can't remember the last time I made tags. Like actual physical tags with embellishment, like embellished tags, because just to tuck into journals and stuff. So that's what we're going to do, and we're going to use some of these papers. Right, so I've decided I made it far too difficult for myself. I really didn't need to. Then I got glue on it because as I turned it over to stick it down on the card, it folded, and then I wiped it with a wet wipe. And yeah, I got some marks. So don't do that. Don't get glue on it and then wipe it with a wet cloth, because it's ink and it will change colour. So I thought, I'm just going to make life easy on myself. And I've got some more cardstock. I'm going to cut the tags first, and then I'm just going to stick them on the back and cut them out. See, I'm always about the easy option. I love the easy option. So I'm going to get my chomper, and I think, what size shall I do? I think I'm going to do some 3.5 I'm going to keep that little strip. 3.5 by 5.5. I don't know why, but to me that looks like a chunky tag. But it could be a journaling card as well. So let's just see where it takes us. So we've got 3 little journaling cards there. We've got 3 chunky tags. I'm going to cut some more, and I think I'm going to do some smaller ones. So I'm cutting these at 3. I'm so used to working teeny that, yeah, this is how long it's been since I've made tags. And what size is this? So this is 2 3/4. So then we could cut that at 4, and we could have two journaling cards as well. So we've got those there. So these could be 3 by 5. Yeah, 3 by 5. I don't know what size tags are anymore. It's been so long since I normally use tags to do like mixed media, but it's been so long since I've done that I don't know what size tags are anymore. Right, so I'm also going to use some of Heidi Swaps, and these I believe are 2.5. Just about 2.5. Oh, I hate it when it's in the digits. By 4 3/4. So yeah, let's just say 2.5 by 4 3/4. So I'm going to use some of those as well. First off, let's do some rounding of corners. And I think, where's the 2 larger ones? Let's go for the smallest one on the big. Oh, have I got 2 here? Is that why it's so? No, I haven't. Oh, I have. Sneaky. Right, and now let's do the smaller one. Shall I put that? No. I was going to. I think I need a new corner rounder, because this one, look, can you see, look, just doesn't like cutting straight. I don't know why. So we're going to use these as our journaling cards. And these ones, I've got a little fancy die as well, look. And, or a punch. And it gives you these little... Look at that. How cool is that? And then we've got this one, which is also rather fancy. Look at that. And then we've got the one that is just the ticket corner. So we've got lots of fancy little journaling cards that we can mount. I wish they did one of these, this. So if anybody that makes these is watching, Paper Fuel or KW Trio or Crafty Lear or We Are Memory Keepers, yeah, do a big one of these. We need bigger corners for our tags. So I'm just going to cut these with the biggest one. Do all these. These look too wide. Oh, I'm covered in little triangles again. Yeah, these look too wide, but I'm gonna persevere. I'm gonna persevere with it. Right, so now let's mount them on the papers. Right, I know I've got more than that. Oh, they're up there. Oh, and with this, I'm going to use Belly Arts. I would normally use glue stick, but glue stick's so messy. I get so messy with glue stick. I end up with it all over my fingers. She says, look. Come on now. I think I just need to accept that I'm a messy crafter. Right, I want this bit down here. I'm just going to line that up. Get my brayer and burnish it down. And then, I'm too impatient, so I'm going to cut it out now. And do you know what is the good thing about having these papers as digitals? Is you can just keep printing them out. So if you mess up, it's not a problem. Because you can just print it out again. Are we ready? Ready for the reveal? Oh, look at that. I mean, that's so cool, isn't it? It's just so cool. It's so cool. I love it. Right, have we got one of these little widgets that'll fit that? Yes, of course we have. Yeah, I kind of sat there and I thought, you're going to need journal cards and tags and things to add to your folio, your altered book. So why not? I mean, like I said, it's been so long. Sorry about that. My son just finished work and came in for a little chat, which I love. So yeah, we're still adding the tags. Sorry about the plane going over. I don't know what it is. The planes, they don't just fly over, you know, like planes do. Just go vroom. Yeah, these just seem to be going like round in circles, and the noise is it lingers for ages. Like the plane's gone, but the sound is still there. So annoying. So we're just going to back a few of these, and then I will do the rest off of camera. Oh, do we want this grungy little bit down here? Yes, go on. Why not? And I'm just coming off the side a little bit because there was a little bit, I didn't want that bit down there. I don't know why. Let's take that little bit of glue off, as that's gonna mess up my scissors. Right, I can see that rolling up, so let's brayer that down. And I do like to brayer because it pushes the glue, like it smooths it out. I can hear Bert outside, and I think he's got one of my socks because he's ripping something. A little bugger. I have never gone through so many socks. Oh, look at that. Get off. Look at that. How cool is that? So we've got 2 tags, and I mean, they're so grungy. I love them. Right, I'm going to do the rest off camera, and then I'll be back. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We've got tags and journaling cards and all sorts of lusciousness. I mean, look at that for a tag. It's just so delicious. So we've got plenty to play with, and it's like another little Mass Make March, isn't it? Right, so let's get playing. So I want to play with, where's it gone? So this was an offcut I had for one of these, this tag. So it's the same width. So you could glue it down, use it as a pocket. But I'm thinking I want it like that. Or maybe like that. Yes, I've got an idea. I have an idea. Right, so I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna take my crocodile first because I want some. Right, where's that? There it is. Does that look about right? I could measure, but I can't be bothered. Right, let's move this up a little bit. Maybe one more. Maybe go down one more. I'm trying to get it so that it lines up. I want the hole to the bottom of the hole to be on this one. There we go. Like that. Perfect. Yep. Right, now let's get the other 2 and line those up. There we go. And then let's line this up. Yep. Lovely. And then is that about middle? I'd say that is. And then I think this one is the same size but a bit shorter. And then these 3, wow. That'll do. Oh. Yep, right, perfect. Perfect. Right, so I don't want to cover that bit of grunge up. Where's that bit of card? Here. Let's put, I think we'll use this one because it kind of got a little bit of orange up there. So we're going to grunge. And I think we're going to go Scorched Timber and Vintage Photo. Yeah, the Vintage Photo is showing up, but not much, which is kind of what I thought, but it does look cool. That does look cool. Let's go around the edge of this. Let's get our little dauber and just going around the corners, maybe a little bit on the sides. And I want to put some washi tape on. So I'm going to use my, because why not? So I'm not going to go right to the edge. Perfect. A little sand down it, and get a little bit of tissue, and then a little bit more ink. Go. Oh, I like it already. And then that can go on there like that. Let's go down. What's that look like? Yes. Right, so I'm just running it down to take away the lines. And now I'm going to put this on here, and I want it as like a tuck, but I'm going to use one of these. And I'm just going to like, I mean, look how cool that looks. I made that one for something else. Now that looks awesome. Let's pull that out a bit. Oh yes, it's going to be that one. It's going to be that one. Right, so let's stick this down because I want this to be, let me just cut these frayed bits off. I want this to be on the underside of this. Do I? No. Because otherwise whatever you tuck in it. No, I want it to be on here. Right. What are you thinking, Toni? What are you thinking? Come on. There we go. And then lift it, just say here. Make sure it's straight. And then I'm going to stitch. I'm going to use my sewing machine. Right, I'm going to stitch and then I'll be back. So I've done some marvellous stitching. Look at that. I don't care. Do you know what? I can't stitch. I can't sew. I'm not bothered. But that down there, oh, love it. So I've just done one bit down there. And then I've gone all the way round on this bit. And I think I want that there. But I need something here. So let's get our little tubs of joy. I've got 3 now. Let me show you my newest one. So this one, this is the one that I said that I had behind me but didn't have anything in yet. So I've got my banners, I've got my reinforcers, these are all labels, different blank labels. I've got my snippets, I've got my grungy labels, just loads of different ones on, page tabs and some little the mini paper dolls. And then I'm going to put these in there. So that's that box all done. I think I might take out the snippets because you never know. Ta-da! And then we have this one. Is this the one I want? No, I want the embossed, the black embossed ones. That doesn't go in there. Put you in there. And then get those out. Let's get those out. And maybe those two as well. So this is what is so cool about having the removable compartments, because you can just take them all out, all your tubs out, line them all up, and you're ready to go. You're ready to go. Right, so I kind of want, I'm going to stick this down. Where's my glue? So I'm just gluing along 2 sides. Smudge that in. And then I'm going to place this on here. It looks so cool. Oh, I like that on there. I like that on there. Let's see what else we've got. This is where we start looking at bits. I quite like that. Oh, we've got a bit with boo-boo tape on. And then we've got boo-boo tape there as well, look. I like that. I don't think I want to use all of it. Oh, that fits on there perfect, look. Maybe not that, but definitely maybe this. Just need to decide what side we want it on. Right, but I definitely want this up here. I'm only going to put glue in the middle because you never know. You never know what I might want to tuck underneath. Right, so I'm going to pull it down because I want to put a reinforcer on this, and I'm going to use some of Heidi's swaps. I think I've got some. Yes, I have. I thought I did. Oh, we've got some grungy ones. Oh, photo corners. I mean, this would be cool. What do we think? A small one? I like it's going. I'm putting it there, which means then, do I want? No, I'm not. I'm going to use one of these, and I think I'm going to use this one. This is my favourite one. I love this one, and I'm going to have to cut the hole again because the Heidi Swap reinforcers are 1/4 inch holes, which is fine. There we go. And they also sand beautifully. I mean, look at them. Oh, look at that photo corner. They just... Look how grungy it is. Oh. But we also haven't... Not going to grunge down there because there's stitching on it. And then there we look at that. Oh, it just looks so cool. So cool. And now, I don't know if I want this on here. I don't think I do. We've already got that. But I do have... See, I love this one. I need to... This is off of the Tidbit set. I love that. I love that one. It's one of my favourites off that stamp set. But I thought I had... I've got an M. We'll see. Right, so I've got a few bits and pieces out. I have got these little cuties. So I'm just gonna give them a bit of a distress. And then we're going to use this letter A that I embossed from that Dina Wakley set. Oh, do we want cheesecloth? Do we? I'm pretty sure I have got some over here. Some little bits that I cut. So let's glue a piece. There. And then there. Lovely. Right, that's because I don't want to disturb the cheesecloth, so I'm just dabbing the glue on. And then we're going to put this just here. Hold it down. Make sure it's straight. I'm going to cut a little bit off the bottom because I still want to see the photo corner down here. Perfect. And then because he's leaning on something, we're gonna lean him up there like that. And I kind of think I want to put the label behind. So let's put this here. Just there. And then they go there. Right, so I'm just going to put a bit on their bodies in case I want to. Let's put him on the edge like that so it looks like his arms proper hanging down. They're too cute. And I've got some snippets. So I'm just going to grunge these up. Fold it over, give it a sand. And then these could go, yep. Just there. I think I might want I've got one here that I cut, so that could go off the side like that. Oh, quite like that. I quite like that. And then this one could go like there. Add a bit of glue. And then we're not going to put any more under there, so we can put some glue on his tootsies now. I don't think any's going to go under here, so we can put some glue on his tootsies. Hold it down. And then I kind of like this. maybe, where's the other one? This one. Now we can have a look and see where we want that. Oh, I don't know. I don't know where I want it. I do like it that side. Oh, yes. Now, do we want this on there? Looks like the moon. But we didn't glue. I'm pretty sure we only glued the middle, so come on, stop playing. And maybe I do like that one under there though. So let's stick that down. There we go. Let's move that one out there because we don't know if we want you there. Oh, got a little field notes label. Where did that come from? Yes. See, you never know. And having all these set out, ready to go, oh, it's just making life so easy. Look at that. Cool, cool, cool. I do want something down here like that though. What have we got? We've got a thinner identity stub. Does that look a bit too... Oh, I don't know. I quite like it down here, you know. Oh, I don't know though. Look at it down there. It's a hard one. No, if I can't make up my mind, then it's a no. I do quite like that there though. Did we stick his head down? Oh, I quite like it up there. Let's put it up in that corner. Yes, and then maybe we could... Yeah. Where's my little sander? I don't know how many of these we're going to get done. Because I was playing this morning, I started the video a little bit late, so we might only just get one done today, unfortunately. All right, let's maybe, would that go underneath? Yeah, I like that better. Let's stick this down now. We've got something there. And his foot still isn't stuck down. Oh, I like that. How cool does that look? And we've got a little, and you could, like that, a little. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. What have we got here that would fit? I think it'll have to be this one, won't it? Because that one was too big. Right, so let's decorate this, and then I think we'll call it a day. And I'm going to make this quite simple. Oh, look at that grunge. Shall I stitch round it? Shall I stitch round it? I'm going to use that on it, I know that. Let's grunge that up while it's out. Yeah, do we want stitching round it? But I do want a page tag. But I don't think I'm going to do one. Well, no, I'm not even going to finish that sentence because I probably will. I was going to say, I don't think I'm going to decorate one. I'm not going to do a cluster one. But I probably will. See, that's just not going to go at all. Nope. See, these ones are quite cool. What do we think? Because we don't need it out here because I like that. I think we'll use that one. And I'm not going to go real in depth. Oh, do you know what? I've got just like a craft cardstock one. It's small. It's simple. It brings in with that. I'm just going to do that, and I'm just going to put an eyelet on it. Oh, check me out. Who am I? Mind you saying that. Oh, I do like this one as well. Nope, I'm going to stick to the craft one. Is what I'm going to do. So let's put that up there. And then I think, yeah, it's this side we want. So I'm going to grunge this up. Keep it simple. Do you know what I might do? I might just keep it simple, but let's burnish that down. use some of my washi. Let's put some glue on because it's on a bend, and I mean, it doesn't normally come off. It's normally quite good, but I don't want to take any risks. Let's just make sure that's in the middle. And I'm just gonna fold it round and then sand the corners. Perfect. And then let's glue that down. Put it in the middle. Lovely. And then I think I just want to put just a little bit, something, just a little something. Like nothing too, I don't think I want to do that colour. I might do this colour, but I need a piece of scrap paper. Here we go. I'm just gonna ink around the edge. Let's see if we can rough it up a bit. And these are just stamped on, I'm pretty sure it's my coffee dyed paper, I think. Let's just put this. I think I'm going to put it in the middle. And then let's put that there. And because it's blank on the back, you could use one of your ledger stamps or a grid stamp or something and have it let's put that at the top. Have it as like a journaling card. Do we want it at the top or should we have it? I think we'll have it at the top. Just put it there. And then I'm going to get my crocodile back. And mark the middle. That'll do. Perfect. And I'm going to put a reinforcer on it. Oh, I might as well have done that. First and then cut it because I've got to recut it, haven't I? Right, I'm going to put the reinforcer at the bottom of the hole so we're not making more space down here, if that makes sense. And then where's those photo corners? Just so it's all matchy. Oh, I don't know. Doesn't really go, does it? I don't know though, you know, I quite like it there. And then let's sand the reinforcer. Get me bigger hole punch. Perfect. And I think that you can see a little bit, look. Oh, I love that. You can cover it on the back if you want. But how cool is that? Should we put a little widget on? Could have put that over there. That would have looked cool. We've already got one there though. Yeah, we've already got one on the tab. Oh, I love it. It's so cool. I think I want to put an eyelet around that one this time. So I was tidying my desk because I thought I'd get that done now. And I was just wiping all the debris off of my desk and I knocked my eyelet flying. So I had to get another one. I don't know. There we go. Ooh. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That looks so cool. But I do think we need some boo-boo tape. And I've got a teeny weeny little slide. I wonder if that would look cool over that. Oh, do you know what? I'm gonna do it. Let's cut straight tone. What do we think? Let's burnish it down. I kind of like it, you know. But we need some boo-boo tape. I'm just going to put a massive bit right up there. And then just burnishing it down. And then look at that. What was that come from? Right, so I just want another bit. Here, I love this grungy one. I'm going to use a little bit of it. I think I'm going to put it here. And then let's burnish it down. Look at that. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. She says while she's still looking for some more boo-boo tape. I'm just thinking about a bit over here, but do you think I'm getting a bit carried away? Can you get carried away with boo-boo tape? I don't think you can. Ta-da! All done. All done. Look how cute it is. Oh, I just love it. I love it so much. It's so cute. And it's going to look so cool in my... Let's get it. hopefully I won't knock everything over. We could just put it there, look, like that. These papers I'm going to be using a lot in this altered book. I really am, because they're just so cool. I like that there. I like that there. It's lovely. So yeah, so don't forget to go over to my Kofi and pick up your free digitals, your thank you digitals, and don't forget to tag me either if you make anything with them, because I love to see what you make. Yeah, so all my socials are in the description box down below, or they're at the end of the video. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell to get notified every time I upload a video. My Kofi link is in the description box down below. And thank you everybody for being here. I know we only made one little tag, but sometimes it's just nice just to concentrate on, you know, one item. And we still have all these that we can play with and make really cool things with. So yeah, I guess it is like it's a little mini mass-may. A mini mass-may. So yeah, we've still got loads of bits and pieces to play with, which is really, really cool. So I will see you in my next video. Thank you everybody for being here. Happy crafting and take care. Bye.